Burn the old map. The old rules no longer apply. The map that no longer works. Most people are lost, not because they lack effort, but because they are following a map that belongs to a version of themselves that no longer exists. The rules that once helped you survive are now the rules that keep you small. What worked when you were weaker will betray you when you grow stronger. Stoics understood this. When the terrain changes, you do not adjust the map. You burn it. This episode is about ending loyalty to outdated rules, identities, and strategies. Not softly, not gradually, completely. Old maps are built for old selves. Every phase of life creates its own rules. Rules for survival, rules for fitting in, rules for staying safe. But those rules were written when you had less strength, less clarity, less authority. If you keep obeying them, you remain psychologically frozen. Stoics believe this. Growth demands disobedience to the past version of yourself. Why people cling to outdated rules. Old rules feel familiar. Familiar feels safe, even when it limits you. People keep the old map because it once protected them. It explains who they are. It gives certainty in chaos, but certainty is not truth. And comfort is not accuracy. Stoics valued reality over reassurance. If a rule no longer produces strength, it is no longer valid. The danger of partial change. Most people don't burn the map. They edit it. They compromise, they adjust. They negotiate with the past. This creates internal contradiction. New goals. Old habits. New standards. Old excuses. Stoics did not negotiate with outdated structures. They replaced them. When old rules become self-sabotage, what once kept you safe can later keep you weak. Rules like, don't upset people. Stay humble so you're accepted. Play small to avoid attention. These rules were survival mechanisms. But survival is not dominance. Stoics believed, if a rule limits your strength, it is no longer moral to obey it. Identity is the first map to burn. Your identity is a rule book. I'm not that kind of person. This isn't me. I've always been like this. These sentences are invisible prisons. Stoics treated identity as functional, not sentimental. If an identity no longer serves discipline, clarity, or strength, it must be destroyed. The Stoic act of burning the map. Burning the map is not emotional. It is procedural. You identify what rules you obey automatically, what behaviors you justify, what limits you defend. Then you remove permission. No nostalgia, no loyalty. Stoics believed clarity requires decisiveness. You don't evolve by carrying dead weight. The chaos after the burn. When the map is gone, confusion appears. This is where most people panic. No rules, no scripts, no familiar direction. Stoics welcome this phase. Disorientation is proof you are no longer living on autopilot. Silence replaces guidance, and silence sharpens judgment, building a new internal compass. Stoics didn't follow maps. They built compasses, principles instead of rules, standards instead of habits, judgment instead of reaction. A compass adapts. A map does not. Inner authority replaces external instruction. This is where dominance is born. Why others will resist your burn. When you burn your old map, others lose predictability. They preferred the old version of you. Not because it was better, but because it was manageable. Stoics accepted this cost. You do not ask permission to outgrow your former limits. The closing rule. Growth is not addition. It is subtraction. The strongest people are not those with the best plans, but those with the courage to abandon plans that no longer apply. Stoicism does not teach attachment. It teaches adaptation. If the rules no longer produce strength, burn them. And walk forward without looking back. These are Stoic life rules. The map is gone. Now you are free.